Yo, yo, yo. What's happening, fam? How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Dusty, what's happening? Much love, big dog. Glam. I'm a little late. Yeah. Dude, it's good to see you, Glam. Much love, big dog, man. I hope you're having an awesome day. Yo, in 4K, what's up? Much love. Man, I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Saturday night, solo in the jungle. I have got to make some money tonight, chat. Got to make some money. I'm down. I'm down to like 47 racks. I'm used to seeing that number around the 200,000 mark. Yeah, yeah, and it's down to 47,000. Drop some weapons for some of the boys and getting them started. Getting them trying to get them kind of leveled up some and get them a good kit to start with. And then of course we had Thursday night, the night of PvP, where we got our ends handed to us. And so we lost a lot of gear, a lot of guns, had to rebuy a bunch of stuff. But anyway, it's all good. It's all good. So we are back tonight. Let me do this right here, quieten that chopper down a little bit. But we're back tonight, solo Saturday. We are just going to be trying to grab some grab some gear, back in some money. None of that is because of Mal. Mal gave back. That is facts, big dog. I love your face, Mal. I love your face, Mal. Good to see you tonight, dude. Thank you so much for dropping in. HQ, welcome in. Much love. Yo, chat, popping off early. I like it. I like it. So we'll get started here in just a second. If you guys will give me just another 60 seconds here, I just want to send out a couple more notifications real quick, and then we'll get rolling. We're just going to be trying to hit some of the loot spots. My plan is to hit Sunny Skies, Villa Von Fett, Fanny Paradise, Tiger Bay, and Fort Nareth. That's kind of my plan tonight, but we'll see what happens. I'm not necessarily focusing on tasking. I am going to be focusing on making some money. So um, that's kind of main main task tonight for me is trying to do that. So um, give me 2 seconds, chat. Stand by. Stand by. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, Glam's in the house. Yo, 4K's in the house. Miles in the house. Dusty HQ. What's up, peeps? Say money one more time. Money. Money. What is it, bro? Mal busting my chops. Right off the rip. All right, let me find a gun. What time is it in game? Be daylight soon. I think we can do pistol with the NVGs. What do you guys think? I have to be real close though. Um, let's see here. Uh, what up, Precious? I see you, Dusty. I see. All right, so what gun do I want to take? I don't even know what guns I even own anymore. Oh, I pulled this out earlier. So, hey, Chad, I got to play with Jerry a lot during the day today off stream. We got to hang out in the jungle today. Spent some time with him. That was amazing. Love hanging with G. Uh, I pulled this out while we were running with him. I ain't got a suppressor on it. Um, I'm not gonna do that. Let's see what else. What else do we have? Let's see what other options we got. Oh, I dropped him an MCX earlier. Let's do this, chat. We don't ever run this gun. Let's run the MP7 until daylight. We'll just make a quick run with the MP7, and then we'll come to a COP and see what we can't find. This ammo right here. Okay, okay. Probably take a lot of rounds, I imagine. All right. All right. Smeagol, not Smells. Pull a Smeagol. So I don't know who Smeagol is, D. You're going to have to tell me, Dusty Lou. All right. Oh, I need keys. Keys. Fanny Paradise and Villa Von Fett. Leave this right there for now because I don't need that. Check my. I'm good to go. All right, map. We will start here. Oh, there's somebody already there at the guest house, so we're going to skip that. Skip that. Let's see where we're at over here. So let's do this one first, guys.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base camp.
All right. I don't know why everything's coming out the gate with something on. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Yeah. All right, all right, all right, all right. Sorry, stepped away for a second. Yo, Glam, dude, it's so good, Glam, to see you in chat, man. I'm honestly, Glam, I can't tell you, dude, how excited it makes me to see you in chat, dude. I love your face. I love you big, dude. It's so good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. Hope the fam's good, dude. Hope the family reunion was well from last night, dude. I know she dropped in late on us last night, man. It was good to see you. Hope you're having a good weekend. Hope things are going your way. We're going to run this MP7 right now. See how that goes. Knowing it's about to be daylight, I should have brought a long-range weapon, but I didn't.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
I got snuff up, chat. About to get lit.
Go, go, go!
Look, I got to change something. I could not get used to that. I'll have to work with that later. Yeah, way better. Okay. All right. Lord of the Rings is my precious. Glam knows because I've not. I don't think so. I've never seen those movies. I have to send. Yeah, do that. Do that. Dusty Lou. So Glam, Dusty picked up a new nickname in chat last night. Everybody's calling him Dusty Lou now, and I think I'm going to start calling him Dusty Lou Who. You know, 'cause that'd be kind of cool. Dusty Lou Who. Oh, they're already dead. So this run may be useless too. We may have to do some tasking tonight, chat. If all the loot spots are hit, or hit Tiger Bay earlier than I was kind of anticipating. I was hoping to kind of hit these spots first to get my feet wet, but you know, we may just have to dip off into the big boy stuff early. But if these folks didn't have a key, then we'll still be okay. We shall see. So I want to say this too. I know that I have some people that that are in chat and that don't necessarily chat. They're just kind of there and they're just kind of lurking. Because I do watch my analytics and I do see who is where. I just want to tell you that I appreciate that. Your view means a lot to me. So much love to you. I appreciate you. Yeah, everybody's dead. I bet as long as that room's not hit up top. We'll check it real quick and see. What is my keyboard doing? Being all stupid. Like, see, it's HQ, this is why I need a new keyboard. It just stops sometimes. I can't have that right in the middle of a gunfight. You know what I'm saying? That's been hit, I bet. Yeah. Well, let's see if they opened the top room. If they did, this is going to be a. They did. Golly. Chat, we're not off to a good start. I mean, we're just not off to a good start. So, see if they hit the table. Sometimes you can find some stuff on this table. Nah. Nah. Hey, y'all want to leave go something? Nah. Nah, he's good. Finally, some recognition. Listen, bro, I appreciate you, Mal. Listen, even you chat though, dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about folks. I have some people that chill, like M4K. He hangs out, he chills, but he don't ever say anything, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? I just appreciate him being here. You know. So I got some more folks that do that, and I'm just grateful for that. I just want everybody to know that I appreciate it. Copy that, D. Copy that, Dusty Lou. All right, so let's see. Let's go back over to Oscar 1, and we'll try Fanny Paradise. And if we don't have no luck there, I'll check the map and see where we're at. If there's people like already at Fanny Paradise, then I won't even go there. We're just going straight to Tiger Bay. I mean, we might as well. You know what I'm saying? But if we're going to do that, I got to jump into a COP. I got to pull out that armory card. Listen. HQ, look at you. Got jokes tonight. He may not pay me nothing for my pictures of my face. You know what I'm saying? Smeagol was Gollum's name before Wonder Incredible. So look, I will say this. I've never watched those movies, Glam, but like that, the Harry Potter series and the Lord of the Rings, both of those kind of piqued my interest just enough that I think I want to try to watch them. But like, I don't really know what order to watch them in. You know what I'm saying? Like which one's the first one and second one and stuff like that. So I'd kind of like to watch them in order so that I can kind of have a full understanding of what's going on. So somebody can put that in general chat if they would and let me know kind of the order of which way maybe I need to watch those, because they do kind of pique my interest a little bit. I'm expanding my horizon, I guess you could say. You know what I'm saying?
Raven en route to Oscar 1. Raven reporting. On my way.
Answer it, Mal. I don't give a rip. Oh, you're good. You're good, Glam. You're good, big dog. You are good, bro. The Fellowship, Twin Towers, and Return of the King. So there's just 3. Yo, Hex, much love, big dog. Welcome in, bro. Good to see you, dude. I appreciate you, man, for jumping in tonight, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. We're waiting on our bird to come in. We're supposed to go try to hit Fanny Paradise, get a little loot. Oh, Glenn. Okay, just watch Lord of the Rings movies, the Hobbit movies. Oh, they are they really? Okay. Copy that, Glam. I still need to know the order. So I guess Dusty's got the order of the Lord of the Rings. So what about like the Harry Potter series? Because like I know there's several of those, and I've never seen like one of those movies all the way through either. So like I'd like to kind of watch all those as well. There's a new thing. It's called Google. It'll tell you all sorts of things. Yo, HQ got jokes tonight. Even the older movies come in. It's crazy what they've come up with. I'm telling you, look, technology is just, by leaps and bounds. I'm telling you, HQ, much love. Just finished the Rings of Power series yesterday. Okay, so what's the Rings of Power? So listen, chat, y'all gonna have to enlighten me tonight because I just really don't know. So is that something separate, Hex, than like Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter, or is that one of those? Fellowship of the Rings, Two Towers, Return of the Kings. That's the order. Copy that, Glam. Copy that. I'd like to know because I would like to kind of check them out. I just don't know what I'm looking at exactly. Rings of the Power comes before the movies. It's okay. Copy that, Hex. I see you. All right. Okay. So should I what? Okay. So Rings of the Power is before which movies? Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter? Probably Lord of the Rings, I'm guessing. Is it like a prequel? Yeah, okay. Copy that. Copy that, big dog. So I'll start there, and then I will roll into Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers, Return of the Kings, and we will see what happens. It's just Amazon. It's based on the type of stuff, but it's from the official writing. So just know okay. Copy that, Glam. Copy that. TV series that gives a backstory. Okay, Dusty, I see you. Dusty Lou. Dusty Lou. I cannot get over them renaming you, dude. Last night that was amazing. Dusty Lou. If I didn't feel like I was just like Dusty was like my brother, I wouldn't do him this way. But like I feel like me and Dusty are pretty tight. Oh, Dusty Lou. All right, let me let me get a waypoint set here. Where we're going? I'm going here, but I need to make sure we're clear here too. Let's just do this. Let's push to about right here and see what we're looking at. Yo, Mr. M, what's up, big dog? Welcome in, bro. Much love, dude. Hope you're having a good weekend, man. Hope life is treating you well. Hope gaming is treating you well. Nice. Lord of the Rings is 3 movies about one ring that rules them all. Okay. And Rings of the Power is when that. Okay. So, see, like, I'm telling you, like, I am, like, seriously, when I tell you guys that you are talking to a novice about these movies, you are. Because, like, I've never seen any of them. So, pretty much anything you guys tell me in chat, I'll believe about it. You know, y'all can say anything and I'll pretty much believe it. So. That may start an interesting conversation. Ooh. That may start an interesting conversation. There's a patrol down there. Try to slide on by them. Okay, so help me out here, Glam. So season 3. So you're talking about the series that's on Amazon, season 3. So what is season 2? B-roll ghosts need to start with the first movie if you get through it. I will, HQ. I'm telling you, like, I'm serious. I've actually started to try to watch some of those movies before, but, like, I don't know. I just, you know me. Like, here's my thing, chat. I'm just going to be transparent with everybody. It don't matter what I'm watching. I don't care what movie it is. A lot of times, the way my mind works, I'll start a movie, and within 15 minutes, if I'm not, like, totally captivated, we're moving on to something else. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to, in my older age, hang in there a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And give the movies a fair chance. Let me say that, because I'm bad to not give stuff a fair chance. 2 seasons of okay. Copy that, Glam. Copy that. It's just I don't know how loud the game is to you guys, but it's blowing me out. So let me back my headset down some. Whoa. You done crept up on me here. Dude done crept up on me. Fall down, guy. Are you serious right now? How many shots I gotta put in you, bro? This MP7 is junk. I knew I should have brought the L4. I knew it. Look at this. Popping shots. Sit down, big dog. Sit down. Okay, so Glam, I've been Steve. You remember Glam in the DMZ days, bro? You was taking Final Exfil, and there was a dude on the chopper, and you went in and you waxed him, and you said, "Sit down, son. Sit down." You remember that, dude? I have like totally stole that from you, bro. So I use that on this game all the time, man. Chat hears me say that all the time. Sit down, boy. Sit down. Loved it. So watch the 3 movies first. Okay, copy that. Copy that, Dusty. RL. Yes, I'm telling you, dude. I cannot listen. Okay, so I've heard a lot of people say a lot of things about the new DMZ. And I know there's a lot of opinions out there, guys. And I get that. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, and that is great. But I'm also entitled to mine. You know what I'm saying? So here's what I'm thinking about. This is my honest thoughts about the new DMZ. So I'm not going to pre-order the game because I just don't know what they're going to do with it yet. But what I am going to do is I'm going to, after it drops, I'm going to give it maybe a week or two, couple weeks, something like that. Let's go full auto right here, chat. And then see kind of what they do with it. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, there's a guy behind the door. Where's he at? Golly, bruh. Getting my end handed to me tonight, chat. Anyway, so I'm going to give it a couple weeks, right? See what they do with it. And if it looks like something that, I can sink my teeth into and we can get in and we can all hook back up like we used to, then I'm down. You know what I'm saying? I'm down to give it a shot and I'll buy it and I'll play it. But if it's not, then I probably will pass. But like, man, I hope they do well with it. They've got such a great opportunity ahead of them to make this game so good compared to what they saw out of the last one. You know what I'm saying? They really do. I just hope they do that. Sing us a song. Mal, what do you want to hear, big dog? Yes, Hex, we should have a nice beta coming soon. For sure. For sure. So I feel like the room's not been hit, so that's going to be first priority right here. Oh, it's open. Are you kidding me right now? I went through all that. There better be loot in here. Okay, so a little bit. All right. All right. Okay, feel a little better. It's just open. Okay, got to have the code. All right, chat, I need a little help right here. But before I do this, there's still enemies out, so let me close this door. Let me kind of close myself up in here. All right, chat, I'm going to need a little help right here. Need a little help. Somebody put this code up for me, 59 27 49 89. We should have a nice beta coming soon. I know there's a trailer coming pretty soon or some more info or something. Hex, I saw that. It's coming up here in the next couple weeks. HQ says she's out on the new DMZ. Okay, well, HQ, that works out well. Thank you, Hex. I appreciate you. Drift away, the Doobie Brothers. Man, here's the problem, bro. Like, I can do that, but the problem is I can't do it because I don't know the lyrics off the top of my head like that, dude. I mean, I do on some of them. Like, I have to hear some of it, you know? So, we only do karaoke when you're in here with me, Mal. You know this. You're the karaoke king, big dog. There we go. What we got? What we got? Oh, a platinum card and some diamond earrings, chat. Those two items alone make this run worthwhile right there. Diamond earrings and platinum. That's, I don't know how much. I'm guessing that's close to $20,000 right there in both of those two items. Probably. So let's use this. So give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I want to get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. There you go, Mal. All right. So it's early. The night's early, bro. We got a long way to go. Do you think I mean, Hex, honestly, bro, here's the thing. I think they're releasing this DMZ early because of the GTA launch. GTA 6, honest to goodness, this is my honest opinion, I think it's going to break the internet. I genuinely think it's going to break it, bro. I don't think that Rockstar, as much as they're probably, trying to think about, hey, how many people are going to buy the game, how many people are going to be on the game, Those type things, I still don't think they're ready, dude. I think it's going to break the internet. There's going to be people taking off work. I mean, half of America will shut down, probably, bro, on launch day for GTA 6 for sure. Uncle Cracker, Kid Rock, yes, they did. Dusty, they did. All right, Mal. I feel you, big dog. They did good enough. All right. Speaking of demilitarized zone, I got to head back into the reunion. Oh, hey, good luck, Mal. It's an eating of being gaslit and watching people who made being passive aggressive into an Olympic sport. God, Mal, or Glam, I miss you so much, dude. Listen, I hope you have an awesome rest of your night, dude. If you can jump back in and holler at us, dude, we'll be here, man. Much love, dude. It's just one. That is amazing. God, I love Glam. Miss him so much. Oh me. Older version, in my opinion, yes, yes. Yeah, I can't keep up tonight. Okay. Honestly, use an amazing opinion. It's y'all jacked up. It is going to be breaking the internet for sure, for sure. Like I'll be honest. Listen, I'm going to be one of the people that's taking a couple of vacation days from work. Like I'm going to try to take a day or two. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to try to jump online right off the rip. You know what I'm saying? I actually don't even know if it'll be available right off the rip. It may be one of those things where it's, uh, kind of like they did on GTA 5 release, where what was it like? What was it? What 2 months, 3 months, something like that before the actual online version unlocked? Copy that, Hex. I believe that. I agree, my friend. I agree. Um, but I do think that GTA 6 is going to break the internet, dude. I literally do. You won't be able to get gas that day, man. You know what I'm saying? The gas stations will be freaking closed. Uh, yeah, the Alabama version. So, hey, I told the story about Teddy Gentry's house, right? So we got to do a job at Teddy Gentry's old house, his old home place, last week. That was really cool, man. Massive place. Golly, such a big place. So, chat, we're going to go back to base and we're going to sell this MP7 and we're going to buy an L403A1 and we're going to fix it up. Well, it is Hex. What do you play on, bro? Are you on PC, Xbox, PlayStation? What do you own? This game is Gray Zone Warfare, dude. I'm telling you, it's still in beta. It's 0.4. You play on PS5. Copy that. So this is PC, but it is coming to console. So that is a fact. Zan, I know you know Zan. Uh, he was telling me he's super excited for the release on console. Um, I don't think that it'll come to console until after the full 1.0 release on PC, and we're at 0.4. 0.5 is coming here fairly quickly, and zero point 0.6 is already, they're working on that as well. So the dev team is really showing a lot of love in this game. Man, they're keeping it constantly updated. It's amazing, dude. It's a great game. It really is, bro. It's not like hardcore like Tarkov, but it is kind of a step down from that, but it's going to be a lot harder than DMZ. It's more meal sim than DMZ. It's an awesome game. I guess, Dusty, I hope it is, man. I hope they do cross-platform with it so we can all link up and play together. The squad size in this game is, as of right now, is 4. But as long as everybody's in the same faction, we can all be, hook up and play together. So there's this. The map is huge. Nobody knows what this Ground Zero Hex is going to be. Most people think that it's going to be some kind of radioactive zone because you can get you can go right here to this LAF checkpoint inside the red zone and really not experience any kind of radiation. But if you step into this tier 2 level, you die pretty much instantly. So you can't get into the middle. And you see TikToks where people's like, I made it to Ground Zero. No, you didn't, bro. You died right here, guaranteed. So they've done a lot. They've done a lot with this game. The map, as you see, is humongous. All these LZs you have to unlock by going to them. So I've been all around the map, and we do a lot of things. They've got 250 missions task on the game. Each region, let me kind of get this broke down where I can kind of lay this out for you so you can kind of get a good understanding. And I, so all of those are regions. Inside those regions, we have 8 to 10 missions to do per region. And every time you do one, it unlocks another one. There's 250 missions. If you go to your map, you'll see long-term contracts that you can work on as well. There's 48 of those. So there is no shortage when it comes to content. So, oh gosh, I'm 60 meters away. It is Milsim. Delta Force is your main game. So
Landing.
I see that. Yes, yes, yes. I see that, Hex. So listen, I have Delta Force, and I think I have it on. Oh gosh, I can't remember if I have it on PC or PS5. I honestly don't remember, but it's quite possible that I have that on PS5. But I only no. I don't. I have it on PC. I remember. So we jumped on and I played it, and I don't know if it was, which I've got a really good PC, and it's got really good equipment in it, and so it runs. This game is really hard on a PC, and it runs this one. I'd say really good, really good. But for whatever reason, dude, when I loaded up Delta Force, like I played it, I was about 10, 15 minutes in, and like it crashed. So I reloaded, come back in. Another 10, 15 minutes, and it crashed again, dude. And I'm like, what is going on? I couldn't figure out what was going on. So I only honestly have less than an hour gameplay. But like I've watched Onic and these different guys play that game. It looks really cool, man. And this is the same concept. Right now, tonight, I'm in PvE servers, so there'll be no other players with me. But they do have PvPvE, and we do that one night a week. We go into the PvP servers. We try to regain the rest of the week because we generally lose all our loot on the PvP nights. So, but to be fair and to be honest, this past Thursday was our first night in the PvP servers, and it was pretty rough. I'll just be honest. I think I died 4 or 5 times. Got mortared once. It was crazy. But yeah. When this game comes to console, dude, I would highly, highly recommend picking it up. It's going to be a fun game for everybody. It really will be. But this MP7 is a blueprint weapon, and I am fixing to sell it because, as you just seen, it takes too many shots, man. It takes too many shots with this weapon. So I'm going to build my L403A1, which is my gun of choice. A couple of the other guys I play with, Jerry, he prefers the DDM4. I have that. That is a very, very good weapon. It really is. I like the L403A1. I actually, when I buy it, I customize it and I change some things. Copy that, Dusty. I changed some things that on the weapon because, Hex, this is one thing you'll learn about me if you're going to hang out with us. And dude, listen, I hope you do hang out with us, and I want you to be a part of this community, but I am, like, very vain, bro. So, like, if my crap don't look good, I'd rather look good and die as I had look bad and win. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me in real life, dude. I shouldn't be that way, but I am. I can't help it, dude. It's just who I am, and that's how I get down. So, like, if somebody kills me, I want them to come up to my body when they're looting me and go, you know what? He wasn't very good, but God, look at him. He looks amazing. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, bro, that's how I roll. Anyway, so let me get this stuff off of me. Let me get this sold here. Put this down here. You can min-max too because that's awesome, bro. We'll get along great then, dude. So, these vendors up here, you have a Handshake, Gunny, Lab Rat, Artisan, Turncoat, and Banshee. And you have Vulture. He has the lock symbol on him. Vulture is kind of like the scavenger in DMZ. He just moves around. Every week, he moves from different COPs. And like this right here is the COP, Nomad right there, if you see that. He moves from there. He goes to... these little ones he don't go to, like Westmore, the one with the 3 dots. I don't know if you guys are able to see that. But anyway, he moves every Monday. He moves to a different COP. So you have to find him every week. But anyway, so and he's like the scavenger. When players die, he collects their gear and their weapons and stuff, and then he sells it back to players. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Look at Dusty trying to save my life. I see you, Dusty, before it even popped up. What do you think about that, big dog? I'm ahead of the game tonight, man. I am ahead of the game tonight, bro. I am ahead of the game. Whoa, what am I doing here? Hang on a second, chat. I'm doing something. Stand by. Stand by. I need 30 seconds. Your streamer needs 30 seconds. Here we go. Is this it? No, that's not it. Give me that. There we go. All right, I'm back. Sorry. I don't know if Nightbot showed up or not. Stand by, chat. Let me see. Let me get Nightbot. See if he'll show up to the party with us or not. Let's see if he'll show up. All right, let's see. Let me just see. Hex, I will try to throw this up, man, and we'll see if Nightbot is on the job. He may or may not be with us tonight. He was with us last night. There he is. Nightbot's here. He made it. Everybody welcome Nightbot in the chat tonight. So you have all these vendors, right? And like you have 1 through 4 is their levels, right? So you want to get all your vendors to level 4. The higher the level, the better gear and the better guns and the better ammo and the better equipment you can buy. Handshake is your helmets, vest, your glasses, mask, that sort of thing. Gunny is your vendor for all your M4 platform. Shotguns, M700, snipers, things like that. Lab Rat is your medical. And you can buy these things to kind of help with your inventory. Artisan and Turncoat are AK platforms. And Banshee is just like a straight up G. This is the guy I'm trying to get to level 4. 87, 91 of 97. So I'm about 1,000 rep off. So that's where we're trying to push to tonight. All right, Dusty, you should be able to do the track now. So why is it not working for track? That's crazy. It should. Let me see. See if Nightbot shows up for me. I don't know, man. So when you get your vendors to level 4, that's where all the best gear is, Hex. And then, so you have all these tasks, right? So here's the YBL. This is just, that list you see is just regions, okay? Regions on the map. So if I go into YBL1, I have all these tasks to do, right? So when I do one of these tasks, it will complete that one and replace it with another one. So the content does not stop. It's crazy. The high tier loot areas in this game are Tiger Bay, Fort Nerith, and Midnight Sapphire. Those are the 3 hardest places on the map to do. And if you're solo, unless you're just a super awesome gamer, you really don't want to go to those places by yourself. Especially Midnight Sapphire. That's why you see all the circles. These are all missions that I've got to do here. I only go there when I've got a squad. So when I've got a squad, we'll go knock out those Midnight Sapphire missions. But tonight, since I'm down on cash, we are going to go to Tiger Bay. We're going to hit this mall. We may do that here shortly. Did Ghost tick off? Not yeah. I know. Like, I don't know what's going on with Nightbot. I don't know, bro. Hold on a minute. Like, I don't know, bro, what his problem is. Let me close him out and let me reopen him and see if he'll show back up. All right, try it again, Dusty. Let's see what happens. But anyway, so yeah, you got high tier loot areas, and the places that I went are, you can find good loot. They're kind of, there's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. I'd say they're between tier 1, tier 2, where I went a while ago, but we're fixing to jump into some tier 3 stuff. Delta Force is similar, just to upgrade our base for more stamina, better gun. Help. See, so that's the difference between Delta Force and this game. So this game, everybody has the same stamina, the same everything, right? So this game is all about gear, your weapons, things like that. So, like, there's nothing you can do to hold your breath longer. There's nothing you can do to gain more stamina. You know what I mean? So you just kind of rank your vendors up and progress through. I'm level 28 of, I think it's 50, maybe 40. Let me see. Apparel, boots. Let's see, 45. So 40. These unlock at 45. So I don't know if there's anything that's higher than 45. Yeah, 50 right here. So 50 is the top out. You max it. You max at 50. So, all right. So let's sell this and this. Actually, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's do. I'm gonna sell all this, unless there's a player over here. This is one thing we do on my channel. Hex. Let me see if I can find somebody. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it to them. Is there anybody over here? Any players over here? See if I can catch somebody on comms. So if you'll notice the compass at the top of my screen, all the blue dots, right, the blue squares, that is my faction. There's 3 different factions. There's Mithras, Crimson Shield, and Lemang Recovery Initiative. We are Lemang Recovery Initiative. And in PvP, it's those 3 factions against each other. In PvE, everybody can help each other. So let's see if this guy's got him out. We're gonna try to help him out right here. Jimbo is his name. All right, here we go, chat. Yo, what's up, Jimbo? You got comms, dude? Jimbo, what's up, big dog? I'm trying to drop something to you if you got comms. He ain't got comms, chat. He ain't gonna pay no attention. Who's this guy? Let's see who this is. Doctor. Yo, Doc, what's up, man? You got comms, bro? You got comms, dude?
Sorry, you can say it again?
I'm trying to drop somebody a weapon, man, that I don't really want. Would you like to have it? It's a blueprint weapon.
I'm sorry, I can't remember what you're saying. I apologize. Chopper, you're either quiet or my system's not working properly.
Yeah, the chopper's super loud. If that's you, man, GG's, dude. So the chopper noise was killing him. All right, so here's what we'll do. This is what we do, chat, right here. We'll put it right here. So let me do this. So this is one thing you can do that I think is very cool. We'll just do this, put everything back over here, go to the donation box, and we're just going to drop it in here. Anybody that comes over here to this box can grab every bit of that, and they can have it. It'll be a free gift to them. So whoever finds it can have it, because I don't want it. Mag works, but still no track. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So I gotta get my gun straight, get my loot situated here. Give me just a second, chat. I need 2 seconds. We'll sell this stuff off, and hopefully Banshee will get a little closer. I'll sell all this stuff to him. I'm pretty fired up about selling this stuff. Common credit card, platinum credit card. So we min-max jewelry, credit cards, phones, and any kind of alcohol that you find. Gunny buys that. So we'll put this right here for now. We didn't pull out no alcohol though. So potassium iodine, that's good if you get any kind of radiation in the radiation zones. We'll put that right there. All right, let's sell this off, see what we got. Banshee first, because this is who we're trying to rank up. And this ain't going to help us out a ton, but it'll help us a little bit. So 88 of 97. We're getting closer. All right, turncoat on the jewelry. So 5.5 for that. And then artisan on the credit card, 6 and 6K. Lab rat on the phones and the blood bag. All right, so what did we get on our loot run? We ended up with almost $15,000. Not too bad. I see something else I can sell. Another $84. All right. So we're at 61,000. We're fixing to go into one of the hardest places on the map. Let me get my card. I got to have my Tiger Base Central Armory card. Oh. Sorry, Chad. I was coughing my head off there. All right, vendors. Gunny, let's buy this gun. So this is what I do. Buy that. Come down here and start replacing the parts on it. I need one of them. And if I highlight this gun, it'll tell me everything over here that works for it, right? So I need this. I need that. this, and let me make sure that fits. Yes, that. Handles, I need this. Okay, so this is some of the stuff right here, and we're going to go to Banshee, and we're going to buy this trade. Okay, so let's inspect the gun. Let's go to character, inspect. Let's start trading out parts and make this gun what we always make it. Because I can't do the so I gotta have those other rings. These rings won't work. There we go. I don't know why you gotta do it this way. It's so crazy. Why does it do that? That's crazy. So let's take this back off. Go back to Gunny again. Get those other rings. I knew I should have bought the other ones. There we go. Okay. So what are we missing? This can go here on the top. That's fine. We'll replace the handle. And now I got to go back to Gunny and buy the M-locks and put my stuff on the side. Oh, up here. They're up here. They're up here. Where are they at? There they are. No good. So, wait a minute. Where's these? I know I bought it. Where's it at? Chat, did I not buy that? I thought I bought that from Banshee. The IR laser and stuff. Did I not buy this? Right here. Oh, it's already on it. Okay. So, oh, I need the flashlight. That's what I need from Gunny. I don't have the flashlight bought. That's it. Okay. All right. I feel a little better now, chat. I feel a little better now. So I do this and then find this Surefire. It fits on the M-lock over there. Does this fit on the gun? No. So where's a different M-lock? There we go. Trade. So this goes with this. Bring this over. Oh my God, you gotta take it off again. It's crazy. Before I can do that, I mean, that's just nuts. Okay, so now we're good. Got our gun built. Let's go back to Banshee. I'll sell all this stuff back to him since we're trying to rank him up. Craziness, chat. Pandelirium. All right. Now then, put this in our hands and see what we got. So here's the gun. Yep. There's our weapon. All right. So now I need ammo and a mag. Do I have an extra mag? I do. Do I have ammo? And I have some. The one that's in the gun. Reload. Fill that. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. So now we're set, chat. I'm sorry it took so long. I'm sorry. Notbot gets her feelings hurt easily. Yeah. Don't forget your tracker. All right, Dusty. Much love. I appreciate that. I got to do the tracker So typically, I have something in Nightbot that's for whatever reason not working, and it reminds me to put a tracker on my stuff in case I die. I can find it, find my gear again. So let's put it on the helmet. Oh, see, I've already got a tracker though, Dusty, right there on the helmet. I've already got one. It expires in 6 hours and 38 minutes, so I think that'll last us tonight. So I already had one, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? We'll have one for next time. Put this up here. Dusty, just don't let me forget that I've already got one for next time. I've only got $29,000. It's crazy. All right, so we got this. Let me replenish some stuff here real quick. Hold on, stand by, because I cannot go to where I'm headed to half cocked. You know what I'm saying? All right, there's that. Bandages, 3. I'm actually going to throw an extra set of bandages in. 3 or 4 there, 1 of 1 here. Don't need 4 or 5, 2 of 2. All right, chat. I think we're good. Food. Do I got food up top? I don't. Okay, so I'm actually going to do this, so I can do this in a little bit smaller increments. But where we're going, it's kind of a big deal, so I'm trying to make sure I'm kind of a little more prepared than normal. Okay, so we're there. Pistol, good. Let me get a mag for the pistol just in case. God, where's my pistol mag? Oh, I lost it earlier too. Lost it too. Golly, chat. You see how you go through money in this game? I'm telling you, you go through money. Who has the pistol mag? Is it Banshee? There it is. Okay, so let's get some ammo in the pistol. And we'll have an extra mag for that just in case. All right, map. Tiger Bay. Nobody here. Which way do we want to come in? We'll come in. This guy just landed right here. We'll try it, chat. This guy may have just cleared it out. I don't know, but we're going to give it a shot. I do have a spare, Dusty. Yes, I do, for sure. All right. Sorry that took a little longer than anticipated there, chat. Sorry about that. All right. That's not your chopper, big dog, but you're welcome to ride if you want.
Get ready, we're moving out.
We got some guy with us, and I don't think he's supposed to be on this chopper, but hey, it's all right. It is all good. All good. It is all good. Hope everybody's having a good weekend and enjoying themselves. Eating well, resting, taking a break from work, all those good things that you do on the weekend. Well, most folks anyway. Well, I say most folks. Most folks I know. Let me say that. And also, let me say I do appreciate everybody for being here. I know you could be doing so many different things. I appreciate you being with us tonight, for sure.
1 minute.
So check this out. The side of this gun right there, does that not look like an alligator's mouth? Hold on, it'll show it right there. See that? Looks like a gator to me, with the mouth and the eye and stuff right over the end of the barrel where the barrel meets the suppressor.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
All right, chat. I may miss some things in chat. I'm just saying, because where I'm going is pretty deadly. Let's see where this guy ended up going. If he ended up pushing in, he's gone. So we got a guy right here. Reaper 81 is here. And a friendly is shooting at me because he's so cool. All right, here we go. Tiger Bay. There he is. See if we and talk to him. Yo, what's up, Jimbo? Oh, I tried to talk to you a while ago, and you didn't have no mic. You got a mic, dude? Golly. Bruh, killing me. He has no idea where he's at. We're going this way. Will do, HQ. Will do. I hate that. Do I need to go up there? I mean, like, do I need to just, like, end the stream and go up there and fix it? I mean, I can. You know what I'm saying? I can go up there and put people right where they need to be. Got a guy right there. I see him. Possible guy in the window. Let me get my comms on. Come in from this side. She would. They might too, though. You know what I'm saying? So they're dead right here. She would. She would die if I walked in that place. Talking about, what's the problem? She would. I wouldn't do her that way. I'm just going to push on past this. See how far in we can get before they start respawning. Chat, there's a good chance your streamer's about to go down. See, I know, I get that, HQ, I really do. But people tick me off when they start messing with her, so. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to be chill. She can handle it. Copy that, Dusty. It does, Hex, yes. So, like, you can come into PvP, you can gear up, get whatever weapons you want, any gear you want to take in, and then, like, when you go over to the other server, you're using that same guy. So, it does carry over. It's not separate. Oh, she's a daddy. Well, let me say this. She may be a daddy's girl. She's a mama's girl, too. She really is, D. But, I don't know if you have kids, Dusty, and if you do, if you have a daughter, it's different, bro. You see little boys differently. You just do, man. It's just, I don't know. I do. Like, I don't have anything against anybody unless you're trying to date my daughter. You know what I'm saying? And I don't necessarily have anything against you, but, you better know what you better be all right. That's all I know to you. You ain't gonna make it around here. I'm gonna let all this stuff ride because I'm just gonna try to push up to the mall. "33 years single." I got you, big dog. I got you. I got you. Somebody's done been here. Somebody's walking around. I thought I heard footsteps. All right, chat. I gotta get locked in here. So before I even try to get locked in, let me just say a huge thank you to all my mods in chat, because guys, you're gonna have to handle things for the next little bit. There is somebody else here. I hear him. There he is. Golly, that big old backpack. Hey, you going in or out, big dog? I'm telling you, man. Don't nobody freaking talk. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir, Hex. That's facts, bro. I mean, I'm 46. You know what I'm saying? I've been around a little bit. seen a few things, thought a few things. It's different when it's yours, you know what I mean?
Try our Dark Star iced coffee.
All right, I'm hitting them all right here, so I am going to be locked in. Mods, much love. I appreciate you. Please handle things for me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Somebody's up top. I hear them. I'm wondering if I brought enough ammo. Where's that at? Oh, he's down there. I seen him. Get behind. Get behind. Go, 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 go. Golly. Well, it's hot right here, chat. I'm just telling you. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, big dog. Ain't nobody gonna walk towards you with the hands up, I'll tell you that. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me back down a little bit. Let me back down just a little bit there, chat. Golly, where these guys are at. Dance for me, big dog. Okay. Chat. Telling you. It's gonna get rough here. All right. See, right there, chat. That's what I'm talking about. Never heard the guy, just dead, bruh, dead. So we'll respawn in Harrison. I only had one gun. Golly, every time I get that gun, I die. I ain't taking that. Do I want to take that? Gotta go get my stuff. What's down here? Don't want to take that. So, chat, I guess we'll take the DDM4. Let's go get our stuff. So there's our tracker right there. Golly. Sir, I know, Mal. I'm telling you, bro. I told you Tiger Bay wasn't no joke, dude. Like, I didn't even hear the guy coming up behind me. You know what I'm saying? Didn't even hear him coming. And the problem is not just necessarily getting back to your stuff or, you know, getting your stuff when you get back, but it's like you got to get back to it. And they're like that all over the place down here, so we'll just have to see, man. Guys, I'll make it or I won't. But the bots are like that because this is where all the good loot is. So, but solo, it's tough. You just have to cover so many angles and watch out in front of you and behind you. And there's a look at that patrol right there. We're gonna let them ride because I'm kind of in a bind here. So. People talking already. Right beside me. Right over here. I'm about to kill them. Oh, come on. That wall's killing me. I ain't got extra shots, boys. I can't be wasting shots. Whoops. Can't be wasting shots, so let me just make sure he's dead. You know what I'm saying? Just making sure. Chat, I was just making sure. That's all. I was just making sure. That's all. He won't jump this. You got to find a double pillar where you can get across. Golly, they fixed it. That's so stupid. All right. Yeah. Oh, I need a double pillar is what I need. All right, come on now. For whatever reason, you can't jump the single pillars, man. Like that's, you know what I mean? You should be able to jump this, but you can't. It's got to be a double. Yo, Combat, dude. Yo, much love, dude. I appreciate you for dropping in, dude. I'm getting my end handed to me right now, dude. We made a good loot run earlier, but now we're at one of the hardest places on the map, and I'm trying to get back to get my stuff because I got smoked. And you got to find like one of these pillars that's doubled so you can jump. Right here's one. You guys don't see me. You guys don't see me down there. Much love, Combat, dude. I'm glad you're with us, dude. Appreciate you jumping in, man. Hope you're having an awesome weekend. Hope your stream was well, dude. Hope you had fun, man. Hope you had a bunch of people watching. All right, how many shots I got left? 42 shots. Absolutely, dude. Combat, I'll always stop by. Always, bro. I may not can stay long sometimes, but I will always at least stop by and say hello. Always. Awesome, dude. Much love, big dog. I appreciate you. We got to kind of lock in right here. I'm going to die again. I at least got to get back to my stuff. I wonder if that guy's still going to be in that stairwell, chat. Ooh, barbed wire. He's here. Look at that. They ain't even playing, chat. He's here. Intruder. They know I'm here. Golly. What's a man to do, chat? Tell me. What's a man to do? Barbed wire right there. Whoa, big dog. Shot scared me to death. There's another guy around there. I know he is. I hear him walking down there. Hang on. Open the door, bro. I'm gonna die, chat, because I'm already hurting. Yep, ain't gonna make it, chat. This is gonna be a DRT situation. Where's he at? It don't even matter. God, look at him out there. Look at him, chat. Look at him, chat. Dead. Everywhere. So I lost all my gear again. I'm just going back to base camp. So right there, chat, that is a prime example of how this game can just ruin your day. I'm talking about ruin your day. So that's why when I'm solo, I usually stay away from those places. You guys hear me talk about that all the time. And that's why. But like if you want the big loot, you got to go to those big places. And there's just so many AI, man. So here's the problem. I got $29,000. Not enough cash to like completely re-loot myself up. I've lost like some great weapons. So we're going to have to see what we can do to, what is this? I can put a suppressor on this, I think. We're just going to have to kind of ease back in. But like, I don't look at my guy. He's just completely naked. Let me put this back up because show ain't going to be using that. More rocks, less sponge. Yes, bruh. Facts, dude. Facts. So, I feel you, Dusty, but like reading the story is not going to prevent me from going in there to those high tier areas. You know how we do it. All right. So first off, all right, let me just think for a second, chat. Give me a second. Do I have any gear? So I got this. I really don't. I got this, so that's good. I can wear this big old bag. I don't really like it, but I will. We'll put the half mask on. We'll put this on. Headset. I'm going to have to buy a headset, binocs. Those are two things I'm going to have to buy. Let's get the binocular, or the headset and the binoculars right down here. Impacts, and I'm just going to go with the cheap ones. All right. So, all right. So there's that. So now pretty much all we need is our medical supplies. Let me find the vendor here. Turncoat. I think maybe he sells a suppressor for this. Maybe. Is it him? No. Is it Artisan sells it? Who sells the suppressor for this gun? I kept it because somebody sold a suppressor for it. I thought they did. So that's no good. Are you done on gear because of the PvP? Yes, that. Mostly combat, yes. But my strategy is a little different than most players, bro. I'm sitting on $27,000, right? That's what I got to work with. So I did have about 250,000. But we had some new players jump in, and that's what we do, so I'm not complaining. So I dropped a bunch of high-tier loot and weapons for some players, try to get them kind of caught back up and give them a good start. So I had to buy those things back, and then I've just died a couple times, and then Thursday night really, really hurt me, dude. I died like 5 times, so we're just down. That's all it is. We're just down. So, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. All right, let's see here. Well, I'm not going to do this, so I might as well just sell it because I am not going to do that. So, let's get our gun. Let's just go find some stuff we know to do. Let's get these keys out. We're just going to go to what we know right now. Chat. What are we taking? We're going to take the MCX. And hope to goodness we don't die again. If we die again, chat, we're going to be hurting bad. For sure. Banshee for suppressor. On that way, I done sold it now, Dusty. Too late. Patience is not my strong suit. If you can't tell. I mean, I'm going to give you a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you a minute. That's about it. All right, so I need a belt. Vendors, I think. Who sells the? Yeah, you sell it. Yeah. And these vendors are like freaking GameStop employees, bro. You pay $1,000 for it, but if you sell them something, they're gonna give you about $50. So it's about like working with GameStop. So all the gear I just took out is gone. It is lost. There is no getting it back. So put this here. Put this here. Put this. Let's put it right there for now. Let's finish what we're doing. Okay, so splints here. Pain meds here. Bandages, as Mal says, right there. I'll put these back right here. Yes, I probably did. I probably did miss some chat, bro. That's why I got you and HQ and Zan. That's why I got you guys, man. I'm gonna do this too. Just I know he don't get to hang out a total. There we go. There we go. So I know that Combat don't get to hang out with us as much as he would probably like it and stuff, but he's now a moderator. So that's why I got you guys, though, guys, so y'all can help me out, because I need help. Y'all know this. You know this. So, do that. Okay, what have I got here? Got no I ain't got no money. Ain't got no money, chat. You streamers broke. Broke. That's all right. I do. I do need Mal. That's a fact. Copy that, Combat. Much love, Big Dog. Hope you have an awesome lunch with your father, dude. You guys enjoy yourself, man. I appreciate you jumping in. Hope you have an awesome rest of your night, dude. For sure, dude. Much love. Food and drink. Put that there. Put this here. Put this here. Okay, so we are stop the bleeding, kill it, splint, blood. Oh, surge kit. Surge kit, got that. I'm good. All right. All right, chat. Here we go. Let's make some money. Try to make a little money. Absolutely, Combat. Much love, Big Dog. I trust you, dude. See, my tracker's still there, but I can't get to it. Exfil, like, it just ain't going to work. Because I died going back in. It's going to tell my body's like, been dead too long. Because I done tried this once before. So, let's do this. I need to complete that. That's good. Give me a little money right there. What is this? Locate the stash of high grade fentanyl around Bandpaw. Not worried about the fentanyl. I'm worried about money. So let's go here. See what we can do. What gun do I got? Okay, MCX. GG's, Big Dog. Much love. Well, chat, we find ourselves in the predicament of having no money, pretty much, and little resources to get it back. So we just got to do what we know. We got to do what we know, which now I can't do it with the gun that I generally do it with, so I'm going to have to push it a little closer, which is going to make it a little bit more challenging, but we'll be all right. Did y'all detect the confidence in my voice there, chat? We're going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be all right. Y'all feeling as confident about it as I am? We shall see.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
We shall see. So that's twice today, chat, that I have spent the money on a L403A1, switched it and built it the way I like it, and lost it. That's twice today. That's about $50,000 right there, gone. On just the two guns. Golly. That gun's about $30,000 by the time I top it off and get it like I like it. So really $60,000. Scavenge, low risk, and work. Yep, that's what I'm going to have to do. Work your way up. Maybe try spot your. Yeah, I will. I will try that, Dusty. We'll hit these two places, and we'll hit G spot, and see what we can come out with. See if we can get a little cash. I know, HQ. If it was only that easy. Stop using it. If it was only that easy. If it was only that easy. See, like right here. Like I wasn't paying no attention. Wasn't even paying no attention. See, if that had been in Tiger Bay, I'd have been dead. Dead. You know what I'm saying? That's just the difference in the bots right there, chat. So you just got to bring everything out that you can. Everything. When they're down, you got to bring it all. Got to bring it all out. So it seems to make sense to me if every time you use a gun, then you die. Hello? Yes, I know, right? You would think, HQ, that I would just learn to not use that gun. But unfortunately, for me, I think that's the best gun on the game. So, like, I'm going to use it. You know what I mean? Love that gun. Looks awesome. It performs well. It's just in Tiger Bay, there's just so many enemies. It's just so hard for a solo. But this is how we get better. You know what I'm saying? We get better this way. So, that's how you get better. You learn. I guess I'll keep dying. Yeah, I guess I will. I appreciate your support, though. I appreciate your support. All right, let's get up here and get this. Make sure my mag's full. Hold on a second. All right. That's facts. That's facts, Dusty Lou. To have big guns, you got to have big gun money. And that's what we're trying to work on. Get this money back up. That Tiger Bay run, I'm going to get that, chat. I'm telling you, we're going to solo that mess one day. I don't know when, but one day we're going to do it. It's just so hard. And like, my problem is sometimes I get in too big of a hurry because I feel like you guys have seen the same stuff over and over. And I hate that. But it is what it is. So we're going to do this again. Let's see if this guy's here. Hold on. There he is. Okay. He's dead. Now we move. Two guys right there. All right. See how those guys looked at me right there? They couldn't really get a beat on me, so they didn't shoot. If that had been Tiger Bay, it'd have been just like I wouldn't have had that kind of time to draw down on them. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference in the areas that you go. Oh. There we go again, chat. There we go again. I'll get back right here, though. This won't be that big a deal. Vendors, Banshee, trade, character. All right, let's go get our stuff. Every time I look over at chat, I swear. It is what it is, right? All right, waypoint. How far off are we? 460, not too bad. Let's go get it. Did you get your... No, I did not, Mal. Didn't, bro. I lost everything, dude. And now I just got capped again at Villa Von Fett, but I will get it back this time with this pistol. It's not as bad as Tiger Bay. I think I killed the guy. I think we just traded. But we'll see when we get up there. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate it, bro. But I did get my end handed to me right there. I mean, like I should have got the guy way sooner than I did, but hey. I'm old and slow, boys. Old and slow. I need the enemy to look at me and go, I don't know if that's a good guy or a bad guy. Should I shoot him? I don't know. I mean, he looks all right. You know what I'm saying? He looks kind of like one of us. Should I shoot him? Let me go ask somebody. I need that kind of time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm 0 for 3, Dusty. Facts, bro. Actually, I'm not, because the first loot run was pretty good. But I'm like 1 for 3. All right, here we go. Here comes the mansion. Let's see if the guy is dead. I think I traded him. I think he's dead, but we'll see. Nope, he's not. Die, bro. How many shots do I got to put in you before you die? All right, here we go. So we did get our stuff back. So that is a plus. Unlock. Diamond ring, cash, dark pearl necklace. All right. The diamond ring will help me out. Cash. Luxury smartphone. We'll grab that. Oh, actually, no. I want to take this with me. And I want to take this with me, too, because right now I'm actually low on water. That's bad, chap, when your streamer's down on water. You know what I'm saying? When a man ain't got no water, that's pretty rough. Nothing there. Okay. So let's go offload, come back, and we'll go back again. Oh, I hear somebody. I'm full. Nothing there that I want. All right, Dusty, what is it, dude? Is it should have took a left in Albuquerque or whatever? Talk to me, big dog. What you got? Cause I'll add the command. Oh, look at you. Okay. So look, we'll add 2. This is what we'll do. So I won't do it right now because obviously I can't right now. But we'll do exclamation point Mal, and the Nightbot will read off, Mal, I need you, where you at? And then the other one will be exclamation point bugs, right? And then Nightbot will say, you should have took a left in Albuquerque. How about that? We'll add those two to Nightbot. Ain't that what he always said? You should have took a left in Albuquerque, or is it right? I don't remember. Somebody look that up. Let's make sure we get it right. Copy that, Dusty. Oh, there's a patrol right there. And a tree right there. Just gonna ease on across, fellas. Y'all don't see me. Is it? I think it is left. I think he says I should have took a left in Albuquerque. Gosh, going back to my like childhood days, I cannot remember what he said, but I think that's right. And somebody's gonna have to teach me to spell Albuquerque. I'll say that before HQ does, because I know that's that's where she shines.
Raven, wheels up for Oscar 1. Raven here, I'm moving out. ETA, 1 minute.
Ranch or sun-dried tomato? Like, okay, Mal, I don't understand the question. Do not understand the question. I wasn't even going to say anything. Well, HQ, you generally do, so just thought I'd get ahead of it. Ranch or okay, so Mal, I don't understand the question, bro. You're gonna have to help me. It's that simple. Ranch or sun-dried tomato. Okay, so let's go sun-dried tomato. Sun-dried. What is a ranch tomato? I don't know what a ranch tomato is. So you're gonna have to explain, dude. So my answer is sun-dried. I knew I should take it. Yes, I left. Albuquerque. Nice. All right, Dusty, that's it. That's what we need. We're gonna put that in there. We're gonna put that in there. Bugs. It's gonna be exclamation point bugs.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
And funny thing is, my daughter, her name is Emma. We've always called her Emma Bug. So she's gonna think that I put something in there for her. All right. So Mal, you're gonna have to explain. Okay, so could be dressing, could be on a pizza, could be anything. Like, I get that, yeah. I've never heard of a ranch tomato though.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
Well, you said ranch or sun-dried tomato. Oh, flavor. You didn't say flavor though, dude. I'm simple, Mal. You gotta like lay it all out there for me.
Exfil.
No. Ranch flavor. So okay, so if we're going ranch flavor or sun-dried tomato, I'm gonna go ranch flavor. Is what I prefer, if that's what you're asking. So, Dusty, you don't like ranch, dude? For real? I don't just like love it, but I don't hate it. You know what I'm saying? I can deal with ranch. Anything else I can? Oh, I like to listen. So I know you're from Arkansas, Dusty, and I'm from Alabama. But look, I have got to the place where, dude, I can go out if I find a good garden grown fresh tomato, I can just like cut it in half, pour some salt on it, and just eat it. God, it's so good, man. So good. But I can tell you this. I remember when I was little seeing my mom and dad do that, and I thought, God, that's so nasty. But it's actually really good. Turncoat. All right, what did we make? We made, on that little loot run, we died, but we made about $16,000. So if I can make $15,000 to $16,000 per run, we're just going to keep doing that all night. You know what I'm saying, chat? We got to get some money. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. How much money do I have? Like, so you haven't had a good one then, Dusty. So a good garden grown tomato. Like we buy ours, like there's a Mennonite community close to us, and like we try to buy them there when we can. And they're not slimy at all. They're just juicy. Like if you was to bite into a peach or something like that, it's juicy, not slimy. Like a good one is like amazing, bro. Change your life. Yes, fried green tomatoes, amazing. Dusty, I'm with you on that, dude. I am with you. All right, so let's. How much money we got? I got to buy my gun back, chat. That's just the way it is. See, this gun is $24,000, and I got 38. But like, I got to have it because it's my gun. So, do I got enough for the attachments? Okay, so we just done this a while ago. All right, so let's try to rebuild it again. This is the third time. That. I think it's those. What have I got in the cart? I need that. Handle. This. Let's trade. Okay, so let's just start small. Start swapping stuff out. Oh, I didn't buy the scope. Vendors, gunny. Where's the voodoo? So, Jerry told me to try the Viper. I'm going to do this because I know this. All right, character. You got to pat them dry. Maybe 1/8 of an inch. And breeding it. Yes. So look, dude, are y'all talking about tomatoes still? I'm kind of lost. Hold on. As long as they are sliced thin, Dusty. Yes, I do like a thin sliced fried green tomato. I can eat a thick sliced one, but I prefer thin. Mal says you gotta pat them dry. OMG. 1/8 of an inch. Okay, I'm with everybody now. Yes, I'm with everybody. Yes. All right, so swap that and then put this. God, it's always the freaking wrong one. And I always spend money that I don't need to be spending because I don't got it to spend. Which one is this? What do I have on the gun? I have the 34 millimeter. Both of those are 34 millimeter. Well, of course it won't work because I'd hate for it to work because that would suck if it worked. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that would suck. Like if I was able to put this scope on that gun, that would just suck. All right, so crunchy but still tastes like yes, Mal, 100%, 100%. Yes, Mal. Yes, 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 yes. Mal for the win. That's what a fried green tomato is supposed to taste like. Uh, I feel like thin for you is so things that you can't even see the tomato. Right? It's got the what is it, breading or whatever. Uh, onion rings the same way. Yup. For good onion ring mix, vanilla ice cream is better. Really, dude. But I never thought about that, Dusty. And I could see that working if you melted it. You know what I'm saying? Melted the vanilla ice cream. That might be good. Uh, well, I like to. I mean, to be fair, HQ, I like thick and thin. When it comes to onion rings, I'm fine. As long as they're breaded good and it's a clean bite, I'm good. All right, where we at? Of course, I can't put a flashlight on it because I'd hate to be able to do that. Oh, this game, chat, this game. Why do I love it so much? You know what I'm saying? Why do I love it so much? All I do is die, I feel like. Okay, so there's that. I see, I done forgot which L locks I need. Like, I gotta buy them. I think it's those. No, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Let's do this. Yes, it's those. I need two. One for the flashlight, and then one for this expensive thing. Buy it, bruh. Okay. All right. Chat. I got like $3,000. Has anybody ever seen that movie, The Jerk? Anybody ever seen that movie, The Jerk? Because I feel like that guy right now. While we're talking about onion rings and fried green tomatoes. Okay. So M-lock right there. M-lock right there. Flashlight right there. And this right there. Perfect. All right. So the gun is set up. I just gotta get some ammo in it and we'll be good to go. And my game crashed. Perfect. A perfect response for the night we're having. So I'll be RB, chat.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws. Still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no other dancing with my shadow in a room full of gold. Tryna count on my regrets like the stories I told. Mama said, boy, don't sell your soul for applause. But the silence louder now than a million God. I seen kings fall quick for a hit on a rail. Seen queens trade crowns for a six-figure deal. I don't blame them, I just pray for them. We all one mistake from the cage out the graveyard. Living like a movie, but the credits never roll. They gon' crop you out the frame if you ever lose control. Talk truth, they call it hate, but the fake love louder than an ache. Every scar got a sermon in it, every L got a learning in it. I ain't perfect, I just pin it how I lived it. If the game rigged, then I still pivot. Yeah, no.
All right. So we are back. So, hey, I need to do a quick test, chat. I need to do a test with some of my audio on my OBS. I need to know, can you still hear me? Can you hear me talking right now? Yes or no? Somebody help me out. Yes. Okay, copy that. All right, thank you, HQ. So I have a setting here on my OBS, and I think that's the Discord, but I was wondering if I muted it, if you could still hear me. So we're good. Okay. All right. Okay. So the gun is built, the game has crashed, and we are uh selling some stuff off here. Banshee. Gotta reload my vendors. I got $6,000. A different way. God, I mean, when you're down, you're down. You know what I'm saying in this game? When you're up, you're up. But when you're down, you're down. I think they've done something to the bots. Of course, the Tiger Bay stuff wouldn't. Grab an extra mag. Yeah. Let me grab an extra mag. Let me go buy an extra mag. Try that out. Load my vendors in. Copy that, Dusty. Also, so let's do ridiculous. I got $2,000 to my name. I ain't never, ever been down like this in Gray Zone. But what it is. So, chat, I need some help. So, not that I'm tired of Gray Zone, because I'm not. I love this game. And this will be mainly what we're playing on the channel. But I need something to add to the channel. So, like, what do you think we should add? What do y'all think?
Raven dispatched. Moving to
I
base
thought
camp.
about Forza. I actually told Show I was going to add Forza to the channel. And then he added it that day. So I was like, well, okay. So, but, you know, Pac-Man. I know, right? I mean, I probably should, you know. That's about the level of gamer that I am, I feel like.
Ready to pick you up.
I'm just going to have to slow down.
Get ready. We're moving out.
I'm going to have to slow down. Chat, you're just going to have to understand. I got to slow down. I'm old. I can't see. So I got to slow down. So hopefully you'll hang with me. But we do want to add a game to the channel, sure enough. I thought about 007. Thought about Forza. Obviously, the new DMZ, but you know we're still several months away from that, so I'd like to add something before that happens. Do this. Do this. Do this real fast. All right, so there is a new channel in Discord under the recipes channel. It says, what game should we add? Dusty, I saw your message. I forgot about that a while ago, dude. We will get to that momentarily. We kind of get in a
Get ready.
better spot here. So what game should we add? Forza 6 is, I mean, I love the Forza games. Would you guys like to watch us play Forza? I promise I won't hit no red Jeeps and kill Mr. and Miss Sims and Harold and all those guys. You guys like racing games? What do you guys like to see? Yeah, talk to me. I just don't know what you would like to see.
30 seconds.
Him 4K would like to see you play Forza. Okay. So we got one for Forza. Anybody else? Anybody else? Any takers?
Move out.
All right. So while you guys are deliberating, because I'm sure that's what you're doing, I'm gonna read Dusty's stuff here. All right. Ground Zero in Gray Zone Warfare is the central highly radioactive anonymously. Let's see. Anonymously. Gosh, that's a hard word. In the tactical shooter game, Gray Zone Warfare, located in the central of the faction island of Lemang, is severe as the backdrop of the powered lore, separating the three private military factions. Yes, for that. Incident. It is the origin point of a devastating event that left early investigators and PMCs suffering from lethal radiation, broken experimental equipment, and unexplained bizarre symptoms. Heavily inspired by the science fiction novel Roadside Picnic, Ground Zero is rumored to contain biohazard anomalies, physical. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. To that. Dusty, I can't read. I don't know why you send me a bunch of stuff to read. All right. The game experience. Currently, experiencing Ground Zero requires highly specialized gear due to its toxic and radioactive environment. Quarantine zones. The edges of Ground Zero are littered with restricted checkpoints, creating a no man's land contested by all PMC factions and the local Lemang Armored Forces, PvE variants. Interestingly, in player versus environment PvE mode, the radiation fields are occasionally absent, allowing players to walk straight to the center where they are currently only trees and okay, so the next one like goes to something different. Trees and stuff, I guess. So the gray zone concept. Outside of the game, the term gray zone warfare refers to actual geological and military strategies, often defined as the space between and open warfare. It involves cyber attacks, disinformation campaigns, and proxy mercenary deployments designed to archive strategic objectives while staying just below the threshold of triggering a formal conventional war. Okay, copy that. All right. All right. So Dusty has dropped the bomb on what Ground Zero is. That is that area right here, middle of the screen there. And obviously, I don't read well. So Learned that tonight. Learned I can't stay alive. I ain't got no money, and I can't read well. Anything else, chat? You guys want to throw at me tonight? All right. You should have a counter in your of the money made. Yes, I should. Mal, I should do that if I only knew how to add that. I would do that. Okay. Character. Back. Where we at? All right. So where are we at? Where are we going? Here we're going. Okay, we're going here. Going back to Fanny's Paradise because chat. That's all I know how to do. So this I got to change some settings. Hold on a second. Stand by. Lean. Okay. That's what it's doing. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I changed some settings earlier. I was playing with Jerry. He was telling me his settings. So I changed them, and I don't know. It works for him. Doesn't necessarily work for me. But they're great settings. I don't know. Not for me. Problem is I'm used to this. So, all right. Copy that, D. Copy that, Dusty Lou. So we got 2 on Forza. I mean, I played last year's Forza, and it was really good. And I do like racing games. And a change of pace might not be a good idea, or might be a good idea for the channel. Of course, I'm all about these FPS shooters too, so. We'll see. So, what do you guys think? Monday night Forza? What do you think? Whoa, 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 whoa. There's somebody here. God almighty. See, my map is not showing nobody. There's gunshots. So, like, why is there gunshots? I mean, I'm only out in the middle of this field, wide open, with no cover. I don't think nobody should be able to see me. Look, Mal, help me out, big dog. She stays pretty sassy. You know what I'm saying? She lives sassy. You know those stickers you see on the back of people's windows, live salty, mountain life, all that stuff? I'm going to find one that says live sassy. Put it on HQ's window. Got a couple guys down there. Click. Well, let's reload. We are ready to go, ain't we, chat? We are ready tonight. I'm telling you. We are ready. See, that's why I like the L403A1. First shot missed, obviously. Second shot hit him in the shoulder, dropped the dude from about 150 meters, 200 meters. Dead. This is why this is my favorite gun. Go Blizz, come online. Wonder what he's doing tonight. If he's playing Forza, I may jump off and watch him because I am not doing well. So our room is locked. Let's go ahead and get this guy killed in here.
Hey, open me.
Oh my God, close the door. This game tonight, chat. I so did not expect this tonight. I'll just be honest. All right, chat. Little help right here. Need the code. 59 27 49 89. Somebody put that in chat for me, please. I have no idea what y'all are talking about in chat tonight. I'm just be honest. 59 27 49 89. Oh, it's open already. Never mind. Don't matter. Oh, plate C. Yeah, that's going on. Drop this. Actually, put it back where somebody else can have it. But I want that. Yes. Both. I get both. Ain't. So the plate 6 is where it's at. Perfect. Perfect, chat. Perfect. Somebody's been here. I have no idea, chat, what y'all are talking about. Y'all are done over my head. Copy that, Dusty.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to November 2.
All right, chat. HQ, I'm struggling tonight. All right, like for real, can't keep up. Like I'm down on money. I'm struggling tonight in the game. I've died like freaking 3 times, which is more than I die in like a week. So yeah, if you can handle that, that'd be amazing. What's a man to do? Tell me. Oh, chat. FYI.
Landing, get in, go!
So,
Strap in, we're
of course,
heading out.
you guys know Wednesdays. I don't stream on Wednesdays. That's my night off. So we did add a IRL food channel to Discord. So my former boss, that used to be an owner in the company, invited us over for dinner. So we're gonna go over there and have dinner with them Wednesday night. And I'm telling you, the spread will be amazing. And there will be photos. There will be photos coming up of what we're going to eat this coming Wednesday. So I'm pretty fired up about that. Bless it. I know. I know. All right, then. All right, then.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
I mean, I'm hitting my middle mouse button, put my NVGs on, but I don't got any. And you know what? I don't even got no money to buy none. So, like, I don't know what we're going to do at nighttime. About to get real. About to get interesting. Golly, chap. If I make it through this mess, it's going to be all right.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
But I don't know that I'll make it through. So chat, I'm sorry if it looks like you're looking at a black screen, but we're both looking at a black screen because I have no NVG. Do I have? Got to sell that. But I can't see, so like there is no sense in me doing this. So this is what we're going to do because I cannot see. So we're going to go to here.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading
Try to get us some kind of NVGs.
1 minute.
Gonna be the green phosphorus probably. Gonna have to settle. Chat. First time in GZW history on my channel that we're gonna have to settle. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do, chat. I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll catch up with you back at base camp. Much love. I'll be RB. Holla holla.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws. Still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no dancing with my shadow in a room full of gold. Tryna count on my regrets like the stories I told. Mama said, boy, don't sell your soul for applause. But the silence louder now than a million God. I seen kings fall quick for a hit on a reel. Seen queens trade crowns for a 6-figure deal. I don't blame them, I just pray for them. We all one mistake from the cage out of graveyard. Living like a movie, but the credits never roll. They gon' crop you out the frame if you ever lose control. Talk truth, they call it hate, but the fake love louder than an ache. Every scar got a sermon in it, every L got a learning in it. I ain't perfect, I just pin it how I lived it. If the game rigged, then I still pivot. Mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when they want captions, not scriptures. They want clout, not pictures. They want pain and a filter, so I bleed through the pics like scriptures. You can't cancel what's already broken. You can't mute what's been outspoken. I spit truth with a chip on my shoulder. Got trauma in my tongue and the world getting colder. Used to pray for a check, now I check on my spirit. Cause the money don't echo when your soul ain't near. I see fake friends turn saints in the crisis, but they ghost real quick when the fame hit its eyes. Still I ride for my day ones. Still I ride when the pain comes. I don't flex, I reflect, I don't fear, I dissect, yeah. Every verse got a little confession, like every scar, just a deeper question. Yeah, mirror on the wall.
All right, chap. We are back at base. Let me put this on down here. Here, you know, in all this empty space where my gear used to be. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, telling you, Dusty, it's rough, bro. Sometimes this game can hurt your feelings big time, dude. I ain't even kidding. Like, one day you're $200,000, and the next day you are broke, no gear, no guns, nothing. Like, I don't even know if I have enough money to buy ammo. You know what I'm saying? To go out and do more stuff. I have $2,000 and about, what, 3 mags, 4? Got on task. Do 'em up. Cryptic signals. I'll be up. All right, let's do this. I mean, we're going to have to. We don't really have a choice.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base camp.
Oh, wait a minute. I got to that chopper may go and come. Or come and go because I got to find some night vision. All right. I have $2,000. Can I even buy night vision for $2,000? No. Lovely. I have none.
Raven here. Ready to head out.
Well, Raven, you'll either wait or you won't.
10 seconds.
So, here we go, chat. No night vision. In the dark. Trying to see with a man that's half blind. Trying to get a mission knocked out. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm going to need more than a shoulder rub, Dusty. But I will say this. And I usually keep a roll of paper towels here on my desk on my office, but I'm out. But it's all good. I'm good. So, did anybody vote on the new game? Do this. Hold on, stand by. This poll. All right. Start a poll. All right, so there's a new poll that's up, okay? Coming up. I need everybody to answer that, please. And see what everybody thinks, so I know what's happening. Should we add Forza, or do we keep playing GZW? What do you guys think? There's about 6 of us in here. What do we think? All right, we got, I'm looking at it right now, 100% on Forza right now, currently. So we're 100% on Forza 6 currently. What do you think, chat? Talk to me. I think little mixing gives it some relief from days. I know, Dusty. Golly, bro. Today's been rough, man. Like you know what's crazy though, Dusty? Let me just tell you what's crazy about streaming, bro. this is just my honest opinion. Like today, I played all day in the jungle, had a day off. I was with Jerry all day. We played for probably 4 hours or 5 hours. Dude, we were killing it. You know what I'm saying? Just knocking out tasks, getting loot, just killing everybody, doing our things. Nobody died. And then, you jump online and bam, it is what it is. So crazy, bro. It just goes from one end of the spectrum to the other. I got a guy on the porch up there. Guy right here. I can zoom in on. Not him. I shot the wrong thing. Dead. I don't know if you guys can even see it or not. Anyway, I am hitting this guy. He won't die, though. He's a bullet sponge. I mean, like, there ain't no time looting it because I can't see. All right, next spot. There. I see black and white. Yep. Copy that, D. Look, man. Chat, I just want to apologize if you can't see anything because I know my screen's kind of dark. I'm sure you guys' screen is really dark too. I just, don't have enough money to buy night vision. Hopefully after this we can buy some night vision, maybe. I watch other streamers, and they're sitting on like 800,000 racks. Blows my mind. Here's the second thing. All right, it's part 2. Part 3 should be right there. I might. Let's see, Dusty. Let's see what I got on the gun. Yep, I do. Should have. Yeah. So maybe that helps you guys a little bit. I mean, I like to see, but I'm honestly more concerned if you guys can see or not. You know what I mean? Because it's no good watching a black screen. I'll reposition. Right, mission complete. Radio star. And again, button. Back to. All right, let's go knock that out because I've done that before. It's not super hard, so we'll knock that out. Maybe I should be tasking tonight instead of looting. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna knock a couple tasks out. Can't really loot because we can't really see. And I thought I'd wave at everybody because that's that's a cool thing to do.
Raven dispatched. Moving to Mike 4.
I did, D. You do get paid for tasking.
1 minute.
Tasking gets you some cash, but like it's not like going and looting. You know what I'm saying? Like if you can go to those high tier areas and find some good loot, you're actually better off looting than you are tasking. But you do get money for completing tasks. Most of the time, it's like $300 or $400.
Raven here. I'm moving out.
But I can loot and come in with 15 or 20,000. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends. And it also depends on where the task is at. You do a task in Tiger Bay, generally you get a little more money. But it just depends on what you're doing and where you're doing it at.
I'm here. Move it. Go.
And solo,
We're heading out.
Solo's a different animal. I'm just telling you guys, like when this game does drop on console and you guys get to play it, Solo's a different animal than if you're running with Mao and Jerry and Show. Because you got, 2 or 3 other guys covering angles and stuff. Like, so I'm telling you, it's just different, man. A lot easier. You got a squad. Step that. Step that. Right there. Excuse me, right there. My guy is hungry. Of course he's hungry. I mean, I don't know why he wouldn't be hungry. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we've been out in the jungle for about 30 minutes. So he's got to be hungry. Where's that bring him up to? Where are we at? 74 and 68. Chat, should we go ahead and hit the other one and hit a drink of water or what? Do this. Go ahead and use it. Yes. Just either way, you get money. Well, you get money if you live. You know what I'm saying? Like if you complete the task or you do a successful loot run, you do get money, but you got to complete it. Like right here, I'm rolling up on these guys. Don't got good shots. Dead. Dead. All right. That's the only two guys here. So, where'd he go? There he is. So when I open the door to this house, there's going to be an alarm that goes off. I'm going to leave these guys before I open the door. Be up here. Where was that other guy at? Whatever. All right. Here we go. Alarm going off. Keep the door open. Bam! Neutralize equipment. Hit the duffel. And dip out. So, any patrols that are close by, if they hear that, obviously they'll push this way. So I'm gonna get out of Dodge before they get over here. So we're out of range of the alarm, so we should be pretty good. Yeah, right here. We're just 40 meters off. Hopper's gonna land somewhere around here. Don't really know exactly where, but hey. All that in. Get back to base camp.
Up for Mike 2.
Oh, here we go. So maybe we have earned enough money to buy night vision, maybe, with the stuff that we have collected. So, Dusty, I see that. I know it says low risk. That's low risk depending on how good of a player you are. And I have no night vision, so I can't see at night. But now, the next stream, we may hit that up. We might. We'll see. Go ahead and quieten that chopper up.
Landing, get in, go! Ready up, we're taking off.
All right, chat. Well, listen. That's going to get it for me tonight because it's been a crappy night. We've died, what, 3-4 times? And I expected to die 0 times. So, it is what it is. You'll have these nights. Some nights better than others for sure. Let me check the poll right quick. Hold on a second. Stand by. God, we're split right down the middle on Forza 6 and keep playing Gray Zone. 50-50. So I will have to do some thinking. Yeah, I'll have to do some thinking on what we're going to do. I do want to add a game to the channel. I thought about 007, but honestly, that's just not my style of game. So It'll either be it'll be Forza 6, or we just keep playing Gray Zone. Which Gray Zone's a great game. You know what I'm saying? But we ended on 50-50. Gosh. All right, so chat, here's what I'll do. I'm not streaming tomorrow, so I'm off tomorrow, so I'll be chilling. I will think about it. I will be giving it like massive consideration and figure out what we're going to do. We will. I'm just going to be honest right up front. We'll probably add Forza 6 just as something different to the game. But we'll see. But anyway, chat, listen. Thanks for everybody for dropping in, dropping likes, dropping subs. I appreciate you for being here. Much love. I'll be back Monday night, 6 p.m. CST. Until then, chat. Holla holla. Much love.